obviously conditions are nearly perfect for drag racing here this afternoon. If Epperly can run a 5:45, John, we're going to see some numbers at this event.
And John Kerry, the guy you're looking at now, would like those conditions to work for him. He's number 6 at 5:49. Amato, 1900ths of a second quicker at 5:30. And here's Pat with Joe in the pits.
As far as where you're at this point in the program and what you look for, I know that the win at Bristol was a big boost, and I know you'd like to make it 2 in a row here. What have you got to do that, Joe?
Well, I guess beat Gene Snow. He's the toughest car here, and he's running the #1 in the points right now. But, you know, Dennis Purcell's running good. There's a lot of other good cars. But this is our hometown track, and we got a lot of people from our area that come to the race here, so we'd really like to do good in front of your hometown people.
The mark is Snow's #1 qualifying lap time of 5:14. 2 guys in pursuit of it, and around in the second appearance of this race in just a few minutes. Ready to go now. Kerry and Amato are staged. Kerry drops a blower belt. He's out of it. Amato off on a beautiful pass down the quarter mile. Joe Amato improves his quarter-mile qualifying elapsed time by 200ths of a second with a 5:28 elapsed time. A top speed for the quarter mile of 275.22. And John Kerry coasting down the track behind him. The IHRA Summer Nationals at ATCO Raceway, ATCO, New Jersey. John Lundberg, Brett Kepner, and Pat Patterson. And Brett coming up now. Funny car quarterfinals with John Force in the Castrol GTX Oldsmobile.
John, one of the most heavily sponsored machines in drag racing. John Force's Olds Cutlass Supreme, as you said, Castrol GTX, Jolly Rancher Candies, Polaroid, Oldsmobile, Don Steve Chevy. Here's the Ray Bestas Clutches Oldsmobile Forenza of Nick Bonanfani, driven by R.C. Sherman. And John, last time on our IHRA Championship drag racing coverage on ESPN, we saw this car literally burn to the ground.
Sherman's #2 body has been patched so often they call it Frankenstein. Earlier, John Force had a chance to comment on New Jersey's tech laws.
It's a strange place. You not only get teched by IHRA here, he gets teched by the New Jersey State Police. That's kind of a strange deal. You ever run into that anywhere else?
Yeah, they teched me coming out of the hotel bar last night a little bit just to check my nitro level, and I was okay though. But no, anytime that I think, whether a city or a state or NHRA and their people, IHRA, whoever it is, the money that they spend on their tech people and the safety. I mean, that's what it's all about. If IHRA, just like the local police force, didn't keep a lid on everything, it could all get out of hand. So as much as for the safety of the spectator, I respect, you know, what IHRA does, and Billy Myers with his new series that he has, the way they push the rules. And anytime the police will come in and keep an eye on us, you got a safe race, and you don't have a spectator getting run over, some young kid, by somebody on a motorcycle flying through the pits in a hurry. I'm very glad to see that.
Force ran 5.46 seconds in qualifying. Sherman is going to have to come up with a major upset here to get to the semifinal round over the Castrol GTX Olds. They move into stage, waiting patiently for the countdown. Now Force is in. The tree goes to green. They leave the line, and Force is on a run. Sherman smokes the tires, but Force breaks something, and R.C. Sherman gets the biggest upset win of the event. A slight fire underneath John Force's car. Nothing serious, but R.C. Sherman at 5.85 seconds. John has off the upset of the event.
Here's Pat with a dejected John Force.
I know you don't like to speculate, but if you had to, what do you think might have happened?
I don't really know. There was, I think the motor let a rod go possibly. I don't know. The clutch locked up, and it could have been a combination of things. Crank might have broke. Who knows? You know, it's just one of them things.
We're sorry to see you out of it.
Yeah, I'm sorry to be out.
As we listen to a noisy spool, under the body, a ventilated block. John Force returns to the pits, and we get back to more funny car drag racing at the Summer Nationals.